eVestment provides institutional investors and consultants and asset managers with data and analytics tools, all SaaS-based. We help the decision-making process, reporting, asset allocation, all SaaS-based tools, and much of our platform, the eVestment platform, is built with EXT.js. You know, the decision to leverage a technology like EXT really came down to a few key factors for us. One, developer productivity. So for us, we're a very technology-centric company. Our clients expect a lot of innovation from us. We move very, very quickly. So we expect to get a product ready in weeks, you know, and so we prototype rapidly, we move rapidly, we do a lot of experimentation with clients. So we needed a framework that enabled, you know, just quick innovation, moving, you know, being able to pull together product very quickly. So we looked at a variety of frameworks. You know, we had done a lot of our own proprietary JavaScript frameworks and used a lot of jQuery and things like that. But the drivers for us were developer productivity, being able to move quickly, certainly quality. You know, we want our engineers focused on building features and product for clients, not doing browser compatibility testing and, you know, rolling custom controls and things like that. We really wanted folks focused on new solutions. So, you know, EXT had the most comprehensive framework out there. Everything worked together. Browser compatibility was awesome. So, it was, you know, it was a pretty easy decision for us. We definitely looked at a variety of other frameworks. We really, you know, we really weren't constrained. Typically, we can pick the absolute best solution that, you know, to enable the productivity of our developers. For us, the decision really came down to what was the most comprehensive framework, what had the best support, what was the highest quality, you know, the fewest issues. You know, we love the framework. It works. It works consistently. It has the best browser support across, you know, a wide variety of browsers. For our users, I think some of the most important things are, one, just having access in a very quick fashion to the best data. So eVestment is now the most important institutional investment database in the world, so we have a very large data set. And what our clients are looking for from the apps we're building are rapid access to that data, despite the fact that our data set has grown exponentially over the past few years. Our clients demand sub-second response time from their applications. They want a high level of consistency across the different apps that we build. So they don't want a control to work differently over here and here. They want it to behave exactly the same way. And in fact, the value proposition that we sell to clients are, buy one solution, that's great, but buy multiple solutions, you unlock additional value by those solutions working together, which is why having a standardized framework like EXT has been so important to us. We don't worry about the controls going to behave differently over here. Again, we can focus on building, you know, innovative solutions for our clients. So the features of EXT that support that are just, it's very easy to mock up applications and, you know, have, you know, essentially we forego building all the back end with the data structures and the potentially the, you know, the services that grab that data, and instead we focus on the user experience and the workflow. We can do that very quickly. In fact, a lot of times our clients are just astonished by how quickly we can build a very robust workflow and application for them. And once we get it just perfect, then we're able to go back and fill in the services later on. So the ability to prototype and mock things, probably the single biggest thing that you know, is a feature that our developers really appreciate. Because EXT is an enterprise framework with excellent documentation, regardless of what team is working on it, where they're working on it. You know, we certainly do have a large engineering team. We don't always have the luxury of, you know, continuous interaction with one another. We're working on different phases of the life cycle, et cetera. But because we have you know, EXT has great documentation, great examples, we can leverage those, and that in and of itself, along with the theming, drives a tremendous amount of standardization. We don't need to waste time documenting standards. They're built in. They're built into the framework. You know, and I also think, you know, again, the kitchen sink, so to speak, that we have out on the Sensis site has been a great resource for us, that when we say we're going to build a slider control or whatever that may be, we don't say just, you know, figure it out and build it. We say go look at this and build it like this, and here's an example on the site. And that has been something our users and our internal users have absolutely loved. We got much more consistent applications in a lot less time. You know, if I think about business benefits, at the end of the day, we are in business to help our clients. We have a big sign on our office back in Atlanta that says, you know, one of our core missions is to make our clients' work life easier, and you do that by having faster access to the data, you know, higher quality data, a consistent experience that's easy for them to use. Those of you who have built a native app, those aren't built quickly. So one of the things we're excited about is leveraging the unification of the framework to bring some touch and bring some more form factors into our family.